Hey people of the VC, it's Andy Cloudy Milder. I finally reached the magic 1,000 subscribers mark, so I thought I would do a little contest for you. First of all though, three kind of groups of people that I want to thank. Obviously, thanks to all the subscribers for getting me there. It's been, well, I was going to say it's been a slog. It hasn't really been a slog. It's been slow and steady. I've been doing this for about 6 years now. Certainly no overnight sensation, but definitely a good example that if you stick with it, you know, you'll get subscribers. Eventually they'll come. Yeah, it is a good feeling to get there, to be honest with you. Lots of people say, including myself, you know, subs, you know, don't really care about the numbers or what have you, but when you do reach a milestone like this, it is very, very nice. It does feel really good. So thank you to all my subscribers out there. The second group of people are those subscribers that actually watch the videos that I put out. Certainly not as many as the subscriber count, but it's the viewers themselves that make this worth doing for me. That's what motivates me, knowing that, you know, at least what I'm putting out, a small number of you do seem to enjoy watching it. So thank you for the views. I say that's I count views really. To me, they're more important than the actual subscribers, because plenty of subscribers don't actually watch. And the final group, and the most important group, are those who are subscribed, viewed, and actually comment below and engage in dialogue and give me their opinions, disagree with my opinions. That is really what I do this for. I started this channel out, as I say, about 6 years ago. A bit of an experiment, hence the goofy name. There was nothing to do with vinyl or music or metal or anything in my my Cloudy Milder name. That's just a name I picked out of my ass, really. I was just interested to see what would happen if I came on here. I'd seen the VC videos that other people had done, but if I came on and without any self-promotion or anything, see what would happen. And it's kind of grown fairly organically over the 6 years, and until we've reached this point. So I'm certainly enjoying it as much as I did before. There's been a lot of changes. I mean, certainly the VC seems a very different place now than it was 6 years ago, but you know, everything evolves and moves on, and you know, plenty of people have dropped out by the wayside who maybe didn't like the direction the VC was going or the music community was going, but I think I've adapted pretty well, and I've enjoyed sticking with it, and I'll continue to make videos as long as I enjoy doing that. So yes, a contest. So as I've mentioned probably about 3 times already, I'm into my 6th year of doing this now, and it just so happens that I read up on the internet that the average celebrity's first marriage lasts for 6 years. Now, of course, now I've got 1,000 subs, I'm obviously a bit of a celebrity now on YouTube myself, and it coincides with the 6 years. So I thought I would do a marriage themed contest. So this contest is called Married to the VC. Really simple. There's 4 questions. One's got 2 parts. And you're going to win some records. It's a bit of an old school VC contest, this as well. 6 years ago, people weren't giving Amazon vouchers away or PayPal, transferring PayPal money to your account to buy your own records. Contests were run and people would give a prize away. And so that's what I'm going to do. I've got a bit of a prize pool, and I'll go into that after I have explained the questions. I just realised I didn't actually pull any records as examples for the questions I'm about to tell you. So what is Married to the VC? Well, I'm sure you've all heard of the expression something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. It's pretty much based around that, and it's easy. So first question, 2 parts, something old, something new. Show me an older record by an artist, and then show me a newer record by the same artist, but there must be 6 years in between. If you don't have an artist that has exactly 6 years in between, then it's got to be more than 6 years, because this is obviously 6 years in the VC and it's a celebrity wedding. So that's the first one. Easy, eh? Second one, something borrowed. I want you to recommend me a song. I'm going to borrow one of your recommendations, and I'm going to see if I like it. So recommend me a song from any metal subgenre. It can doesn't have to be in my comfort zone, which is obviously traditional metal, thrash, and stoner doom. Anything at all. I'll stick them together in a playlist, and I'll have a play through, and I'll let you know what I think about the track itself, whether it's a winner. Maybe this will be the day that I finally click with some death metal or some black metal, but maybe not. Don't get your hopes up. So something borrowed. Recommend me a song to listen to. Something blue. Again, this is easy. A blue record or a blue CD. Don't have a blue record or a blue CD. Show me a blue cover. If you don't have a blue cover, honestly, show me anything blue. It doesn't really matter. The questions aren't important here. It's the participation that we're all looking for. And so yeah, that's something borrowed. There's something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. And the final one is show me 2 albums, CDs, tapes, whatever, that have references to weddings in them. And what I mean by that, well, let's take Exodus, Pleasures of the Flesh as an example. Track 2 is Till Death Us Do Part. And if you really struggle to find anything, any participant in a wedding, any part of a wedding, whatever it may be, just get creative. Rainbow, Long Live Rock and Roll. Absolutely no references to weddings in the track list at all that I can see. But Bob Daisley, who plays bass, has the word aisle in his name, and it's the bride that walks down the aisle. So this, as I say, use your imagination, and kudos to anyone who comes up with some really obscure ones as well. I do like it when people do that with their videos. So that's it. 4 questions. I'll put them down below again. And these are questions that I think anybody can answer. So what can you win? You've got to be in it to win it. Ideally, you've got to be a subscriber, but a lot of people, for whatever reason, hide their subscription list. So I'm not going to insist that you show or prove that you're subscribed to me. If you make a video, that's good enough. That's kind of promoting my channel as well. Hopefully you are a subscriber, and that's why you're here in the first place. And if you're a new subscriber as a result of this, then fantastic. If you've never made a video before, why not make this the first video that you make in 2021 and become more of an active person in the VC? But if you absolutely do not make videos and you're not going to start now, and I'm not going to convince you, then if you answer the questions in the comments below, I have a prize for non-video makers, and that's a copy of Kings Among Scotland 2 CD set. This was a live show from Glasgow Barrowlands. I might have mentioned once or twice I was at this show. So for non-video makers, if you answer my questions below in the comments, I will put you into a separate draw, and you can win a little bit of me to take home with you and listen to forever. You can hear I'm the loudest screamer on this album, I assure you. I'm brilliant on here. I make the gig. So non-video makers, I've got that up for grabs. It's brand new, sealed copy. Now for video makers, I've got 9 or 10 records here that are up for grabs. At the moment, I'm going to say first place can pick 2, and second place can pick 1 from this pool of records. And depending on how many entries I get in, I may well have a third place as well. Who knows? But this is a stack of new or nearly new records that I've acquired over quite some time now, which may well have ended up at VCLT or what have you. But I thought I'd offer them up as prizes for this contest. So I'm going to go through them fairly quickly here. Whereas all of these will still be available at the end when I draw the contest, and I'm not giving a date. Let's say I'll do the contest drawing UK time 31st of January, which is a Sunday. So Sunday, January 31st, I'll be doing a drawing video then. So every entry that I've had in will go into that. So Skeletal Cyber Metal from 2019. This one has got a little bit of a blemish on the vinyl, but it plays perfectly well. Bit of a manufacturing glitch on there, but it plays perfectly well. This is Judas Priest Worship, and I love this album. Absolutely fantastic, sort of sci-fi Judas Priest edge to it. Some Aussie hard rock. This is Massive's first album. It's open, but it's the shrink. I've not played this. I picked it up recently. I already have a copy myself in hot rod, red and yellow. That says really, really good, high energy, full on rock and roll. These guys are brilliant live. They also have a copy of their second album here as well, which is Destination Somewhere. This is my original copy. It's in perfectly good condition. I've had it for a couple of years, but I recently found a copy that was signed, so I'm going to add that one to the prize pool. This was in my best of list for 2020. This is Cultra. It's more of a 5-track EP, but it's not a short EP by any means. But it's a traditional heavy metal band from the UK. Really, really good album. Love that one. Sculpt It. This is the debut album from Sculpt It, and it's a collaboration of, I can never remember this guy's name, sorry. Guy here, he's in a Japanese doom metal band, and this is Mem von Steen from Exuma, and this is a fantastic album. This is kind of, it's doomy heavy metal meets Motorhead. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Definitely worth checking out. Now, this was my favourite album from, 2018? Yeah, this was my favourite album from 2018. This is Seven Sisters' last album, The Cauldron and the Cross. It's a double album, and this one is brand new, sealed, unopened, waiting to be discovered. Another one that's sealed and unopened, this is Motorhead and Bastards. When was this album from? This is a 90s one, I think, isn't it? This is a 2013, I think it might be 2013 reissue. I can't remember when this one came out. I only picked this one up recently myself, but it was such a good price I grabbed a couple of copies so I could add one into this contest. So if this is missing from your Motorhead collection and it's one you want, you enter the contest, you could win this one. Another band I've only recently got into, again, this is a brand new seal copy. This is Atomcraft and Future Warriors. I think this is on red vinyl. It's the back on black reissue. Really good early UK proto thrash metal, should we call it, but sort of Venom-esque, but without the harshness of Venom. Really cool stuff. And the last two we've got here. So this is Sergeant Thunderhoof and Ziggurat. This is UK sort of psychedelic stoner rock. I love this band. I've just about everything that they have released. It looks like it's only a 5-track EP, but if you look at the times of the songs here, they're all sort of over 7 minutes, 8 minutes long. This is killer. Now this is actually an overcopy. This was limited to 150 copies, but they found a few extra copies that were maybe done, I guess, in case they'd had returns or what have you, and managed to grab hold of a copy of this. So I don't know. This isn't actually listed on Discogs. Who knows? This may well actually be more valuable than the limited 150, but it's a over copy to show it's not part of the original 150. Silver vinyl, really, really cool stuff. And the last one I have on offer is a copy of the Ramones debut. This is a reissue from, I'm not sure which year this is. It may be 2013. It's a Rhino Records reissue. I already have a copy of this, so I found another one, and I am offering it up to you guys. So there we have it. That's the prize pool. So first prize will get 2 of those, and second prize will get 1. But if I get more than, I don't know, 20, 25 entries, I'll think about that in more detail. Then I'll offer up 3 prizes, but we'll see how we go. I've tried to make it fairly easy for you guys to get involved, not have to think too hard, and win some records. So that's it. Thanks again for all of those who've made this 1,000 subs happen for me. I am well chuffed, to be honest with you. Thanks for watching as always. Thanks for commenting, for those who comment, and if you've never commented before, why not say hello below, and let's talk some metal. Cheers.